2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Hello everyone, welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Seattle Supersonics. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls opening lineup. They've got Harper. Longley is out there with Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Pippen in at the small forward.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the call. Chicago the foul.
And you know, Peyton enjoys toying with the defense, including finding ways to get them to foul him.
The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That's good from Peyton.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Peyton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
And both free throws good for Peyton. And here is Harper. Rodman outside. Pippen against Schrempf. Back to Pippen. Over Schrempf. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Rodman. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he was locked in on that shot. The defense right in his face, but Pippen still able to knock it down.
Here's Kemp. He trains the turnaround jump shot. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pippen the pass to Rodman. Jordan with it. Inside. Johnson with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Hawkins and the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Here's Peyton. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Steve Kerr's checked in for Chicago. No good on the second free throw. Pippen outside. Throws it up high, and it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Pippen kicks to Rodman. Back to Pippen. And Jordan slams it in.
Youth won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Payton looking around. Pass to Schrempf. Shoots over Pippen, and it's good off the back rim and in. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And here's Longley. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Taking up so much space, it's hard to stop Longley. He's a huge, humongous fella.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
All right, Seattle, keep it going for your Sonic Dance Team. And show your appreciation to your Seattle Supersonics dancers.
On the wing, Payton. Defended by Kerr. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Pippen. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
That free throw good from Pippen.
This is where great players can really hurt you.
Payton outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's Pippen. He's got 7. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Kerr against Payton. Now, here is Schrempf. D right on him. And the rejection by Pippen. Knocks it loose. Rodman kicks to Pippen. Back to Rodman. Jordan passes to Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Pippen. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To the inside, Pippen. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. A different look for Seattle. Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Johnson. And Askew subbed in for Detlef Schrempf. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Free throw good from Pippen. 1:33 left to play in the first. Payton against Kerr. Outside, Payton. Here's Perkins. It's blocked. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Rodman trying to break free, and Pippen gets it to go.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Shoots, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Payton's got 5 now.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
And Payton sends it back. To the paint. Kemp inside. Jordan on him. Kemp with the bucket.
And Kemp seems to relish contact on the way up. He just embraces all types of challenges.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right side, Jordan. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
It's deflected. Stolen by Rodman. Wennington passes to Pippen. The 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Chicago Bulls. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. It's a 14-point game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then there's Bill Wennington. Then it's Pippen. And it's Rodman in at the 4-man position.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Left side, Pippen. Kicks it out to Rodman. Fade away, and it's Chicago scoring again.
How about the touch on Wennington's mid-range jumper? The big fella's got a nice stroke, y'all.
Harper against Payton, and the pass to Schrempf. Good on the triple. Schrempf's got 5 points so far.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pippen against Schrempf. Pippen misses. Sonics trail by 15. Outside, Perkins. Passes it to Payton.
Come to me.
With the teardrop, Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Harper dishes to Rodman. Outside Pippen. 6 to shoot. Poked away. It's taken away by Payton. Pass to Askew. Nice ball movement by Seattle. And it's Payton. That time on the assist by Schrempf. He's got 7.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. And timeout call. George Karl has had enough.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Pass to Schrempf. Back to Payton. And it's blocked. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Kemp. Nails the baby hook. Kemp's got 6.
A beast around the hoop. Kemp beating great defense there.
Jordan kicks to Kukoc. To the middle. Here's Harper. Over McMillan. Harper's shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kukoc with the steal. And there's the pass to Jordan. Back to Longley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Payton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 9 points in the game so far. McMillan against Harper. He dishes it to Kukoc. The feed now to Jordan. It's taken away by Payton. Perkins for 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
Zero hesitation from Perkins. He's got confidence in that jumper.
To the inside, Pippen. And he banks in the layup. Pippen's got 21 in the game.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And they'll keep possession.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now Schrempf. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Payton hits the three-point bomb. Payton's got 12 in the game.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Michael Jordan on the wing, covered by Payton. Puts it up from 17. Buries the jump shot. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
9 feet out. That's tipped. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. A fader. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Payton the bounce pass. Fades and shoots. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Right side, Kukoc. That's tipped. It's stolen by Kemp. Passes it to Payton. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 15.
Yeah, you know, Gary Payton is simply a do-it-all guard, folks. I mean, his stat sheet reflecting that tonight.
And so it's Chicago, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Chicago came out looking very confident. Their biggest lead of the opening period during a very exciting run was all the way up to 13 points. They could do nothing wrong in the first quarter, ending with a 14-point lead. Moving on to the second quarter, their lead was challenged, but never seriously, as they took a 12-point edge into the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, it's never fun. When you're playing against a team that's on fire. This team was on fire. They showed effort on defense, but it didn't matter. They couldn't get the stops. I don't think the opponent could sustain this kind of shooting.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kemp is out there with Schrempf. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Johnson. And it's Hawkins in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. And it's blocked. Here's Harper. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. Harper's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Over Hawkins, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Jordan no good on the free throw.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
Here's Schrempf. Payton trying to get open. No good from Schrempf.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Pippen slams it in.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
Payton outside. Pass to Schrempf. Knocked away. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. They trail by 18. Peyton attacking. And the rejection by Pippen.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Four on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Johnson and stolen by Longley. Here's Harper, and the shot goes in. Harper's got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggressiveness.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. Pippen, the pass to Longley. He gets it in there. Longley's got 6 points.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Pass to Hawkins. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. A stupendous finish in traffic. 8 points for him.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Here's Johnson. Buries it down low. Now here's Pippen. 23 points in the game. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Longley.
Boy, what a connection that time. Great timing from Longley and the passer.
And so Peyton will bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. 17-point game. To the paint, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The pass to Longley. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the layup is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Shoots a fader, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Kemp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And Harper brings a lot of physicality to the table. Also solid at cutting the D apart with his passing.
Seattle calls timeout. You look at Scottie Pippen, he's really been playing well.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. Brikowski, he's checked in for Johnson. Perkins comes in for Kemp. Askew's checked in for Detlef Schrempf. And McMillan subbed in for Gary Payton. Chicago also making some changes. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Harper. Knocked loose. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Askew, defended by Kerr. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Hawkins has got 5 points so far.
And
and a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
McMillan against Kerr. Fades. And stolen by Longley.
You know, it's human nature. When you've got a big lead, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas like they did there.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. Kerr against McMillan. Passes to Askew. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Nice job that time by Kukoc using the wingspan to get a hand on it.
And stolen by Perkins. Pass to McMillan. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Kukoc. He's covered closely. Bucket is good.
I mean, Kukoc has the touch to strike from anywhere. The mid-range is just another place where he's a real threat.
Kerr against McMillan. Pass to Perkins. Takes it inside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Chicago, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Chicago leading by 18. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Kerr is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Kukoc. And it's Simpkins in at the 5 down low. Kerr against Payton. And Greg, while the commissioner might not like player trade requests, Kevin Durant said it's great for the league for players to have that leverage. Where do you stand?
Well, I wouldn't go that far. The main thing is trying to keep those requests in-house. Otherwise, it can be deflating for fans.
Here's Simpkins. Kemp defending. Here's Jordan. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Bulls lead by 20.
Jordan getting quickly into the shot. No hesitation. Supreme confidence shooting off the pass.
Askew. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch pails with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
The free throw drops for Kerr.
Kerr is a guy you love having on your team because he's such a marksman. He's so efficient. He's intelligent as a basketball player.
Hawkins kicks to Payton. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kukoc against Schrempf. Kukoc against the bucket.
Tough bucket from Kukoc there. Great determination from the lefty.
Kukoc has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Payton outside. He kicks it to Shrimp. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it.
Here's Jordan. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Kukoc against Shrimp. Just 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Johnson. The pass to Simpkins. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can tell Kerr has a good sense for the floor, which helps him find a ready shooter to deliver the ball to.
Payton outside. Passes it to Shrimp. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside, Kukoc. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Seattle will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Bulls making a change here. Longley's checked in. Here is Hawkins. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Launches it. The offensive rebound.
And with his natural strength, defending Kemp on the interior is always a challenge. All the defense can do there was foul.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
And that one falls for Kemp.
Shawn Kemp is relentless, and as a result, he's a double-double threat every night. A real force in this league.
And so Kemp nails both of them. Kukoc with it. Jordan, high post. Pass to Rodman. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Just 4 to shoot. 11 feet away, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, this is what the defense has to be doing against Kerr because he stays so cool and composed in getting off his shot.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 22. 1:49 left to play in the final quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Scottie Pippen.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Got a piece of it. Pass to Wingate. Outside, Kemp. Wingate passes to Burkowski. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Plenty of strength there from Burkowski. That's why they call him the Brick.
There's the pass to Harper. From 13, Crane for 2 points. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something to cheer about again, and soon.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you can't get too physical with Harper now, especially when he's going up for that shot inside.
Ron Harper taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Boy, you get so much game from a guy like Ron Harper. Passing, scoring, defending, rebounding. He really is a guy who can do everything for his team.
Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Askew. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Gets it to go. That one good from Wennington.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Kukoc. From the stripe, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Wingate. Here's McMillan. It's deflected. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Moving with the bad boys. Yo, am I making all the right moves?